Hey, I actually have an MBA. I went to business school, and while I met some great people there and made some great networks, I can't say that the practical takeaways were all that valuable. Business Made Simple actually teaches you practical skills that you can put to work today. And if you want to get your mind blown at the value, it's only $275 per year. So get access to this platform at bmsu.mitchalverson.com. Go there, check it out, and sign up. You're listening to the Daily Business Podcast with your business coach, Mitch Alverson. This is the place for daily coaching because when you have a coach, you get better results. Man, don't you want to be liked? I want to be liked. I want people to like me. I want my colleagues to like me. I want my kids to like me. I want my wife to like me. I, along with most other humans, want to be liked. That's just the way life is. But is that the only thing? No. So we're right in the middle of the value-driven professional series coming from the book Business Made Simple by Donald Miller. If you don't have it yet, go get it. Amazon, pick it up. You can follow right along with us. Today, I'm kind of commentating out of page 19. A value-driven professional wants to be trusted and respected more than they want to be liked. It doesn't say we don't want to be liked. Don recognizes we all want to be liked. But a value-driven professional wants to be trusted and respected more than they want to be liked. And honestly, our people want that as well. They want a leader, not necessarily a best friend. They don't look at their leader to be their best friend. I had a great boss. I used to work for a big steel company. And early in my career, I had a boss. His name was John. He was probably one of the best bosses I ever had, but he made no bones about it. I mean, later he and I became great friends, and we're still great friends. But early in my career, he said, Mitch, I don't want to be your friend because I might have to fire you. And, of course, in the moment, I was like, geez, thanks a lot, John. But it's true, right? It's true. What our people want from us is clarity. And in that moment, that's what John was giving me. He's like, look, there's a clear boundary here. And that's what our team members want, is clarity from us as leaders. So, here's the thing. If we try to be everyone's friend, we're going to have a hard time when it comes to pointing them in the right direction towards winning as a company, right? That's the biggest thing. They just don't go together well. Me trying to be everybody's buddy and then also trying to drive the team towards success. There's times when the friend mode just doesn't work. Hey, if you want to know the truth, we're all in sales. Whether you're selling internally to an executive to get something approved, or whether you're selling to close a deal that means, meeting your quota for this quarter. We're all in sales. And so my question to you is, how's your sales pitch? Well, if you need help creating a clear sales pitch, on June the 10th, Donald Miller, CEO of StoryBrand and Business Made Simple, is going to do a free live stream coaching. Here's the catch. It's only for Business Made Simple subscribers. But because I'm a Business Made Simple coach, I can get you in. So here's what you got to do. Go to b3advisors.org. That's the letter B, the number 3, advisors.org/live-coaching. fill out the form, and I'll invite you to my private Zoom room where you'll get the live stream. Whew, man, that's a mouthful. Sign up for this thing and get a clear sales pitch. See you on June the 10th. So as leaders, what are we supposed to do? Well, in the book, and it's on page 20, Don gives us 3 clear things, that everybody respects in a leader. So instead of, trying to be liked, let's do these things and we're going to earn trust and respect. So the first one is clear expectations. A value-driven leader focuses on the big picture, letting their team know where the company or division is going. That's number 1. Number 2, accountability. So is Amy in charge of turning in inventory reports every month? I mean, it needs to be clear. Is Brad expected to make 15 sales calls per day? Let them know and keep them accountable in something like a daily stand-up meeting. So I said it a couple episodes back, what gets measured gets done. And so if we're keeping our team accountable, we need to be measuring these things. So later on in the podcast, I'm going to talk about what I call the YFX formula. And if one of the X's is, like we mentioned there, number of sales calls per day, make sure as the leader that your team has a way to measure that so that you can have good conversations about what they're doing, what they're not doing, what they might need coaching on. The third thing is rewards for good performance. So once you explain the big picture and set clear individual expectations, you'll want to affirm the team is doing a good job and challenge and support them to close performance gaps. So like I said before, once we're measuring this stuff, reward the wins. And what you're going to wind up with is a team that respects you, a team that trusts you. And if you're a good guy or gal, they're probably going to like you anyway, right? So what are we taking away from this? A value-driven professional earns their team's respect by setting clear expectations, providing accountability, and rewarding good performance. Hey guys, thanks for listening to the Daily Business Podcast with Mitch Alverson. If you got time, please subscribe to the podcast and consider rating and reviewing the show. That way, other people will find us. By the way, I really love to hear from you guys, so please email me at mitch@3advisors.org with your feedback or questions. Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Daily Business Podcast with Mitch Alverson.